Hello. To take a twist on Pogo, I have seen the strength, and it is us. This church, our conference, our presbyteries, and our congregations are full of dedicated and wonderful people. People who want to make a difference, not just in their own congregation, but elsewhere. They're taking on projects ranging from helping to build houses in Canada and in other countries, to running food banks and drop-in centers, to running community gardens, community kitchens. One example of our reaching out is that this conference has raised sufficient money to sponsor 3 or 4 new fishing boats in the Philippines. That's since the devastation of Typhoon Haiyan in November 2013. They're taking up issues such as reconciliation with our Aboriginal brothers and sisters, refugees, water, climate change, and homelessness, to name just a few. They're studying social issues, justice issues, and the Bible. And they're trying to apply what they study to their own lives and to issues that surround them. They're meeting and being church in new and innovative ways. There are opportunities for the youth to see other parts of this country, as well as taking their energy and inspiration to places beyond Canada, through worship and participation in projects that are of importance to local communities. They return home to home congregations and to presbyteries and enrich the lives of those communities. Some of those initiatives are the inspiration of a single congregational committee or an individual who has a vision for doing things differently. But always, they reach into their community and into the broader church. There is also a sense that change is in the air. General Council 41 directed the establishment of a comprehensive review task group. And so we've known for 3 years that GC 42 will be looking at how we will be different in the future. For some, this has raised possibilities, and they're excited. They are challenged, and they are anticipating the wonderful things to come. For others, they see this with apprehension and loss. There's a sense of grieving that we will have to address. As of March 3rd, the final report of the task group is available on the national website. When you go to that site, you will find the report is divided into a number of downloadable sections. These include the 6 recommendations, the actual proposals based on those 6 recommendations that will go to General Council 42, backgrounder material, and much, much more. You can download all or part of the material to use for your own study, to organize your own study groups, or to prepare for the various presbytery organized study sessions. That leads me to the upcoming annual general meeting of the conference at John Abbott College in St. Anne de Bellevue this May 29th to 31st. The theme will be on holy ground. And the primary focus of the AGM will be to look at how this conference wishes to respond to the report from the Comprehensive Review Working Group. We will not be having theme speakers this year, and much of the time that normally would have been used for workshops will be taken up with groups discussing the various aspects of the report and working on drafting proposals, which will then be considered through a sessional group by the plenary of the AGM. It's the hope of the AGM planning group and the conference executive that we will have a number of proposals to forward to General Council when it meets in August in Newfoundland. This is our church, and we all need to be able to discuss this material openly and completely. It's crucial, therefore, that everyone who is going to attend the AGM has read and considered the report of the Comprehensive Review Task Group. Each presbytery is working to find a way that allows its members to study, discern, and ultimately offer positive suggestions in the form of proposals to the AGM. For anyone or any group wishing to prepare a proposal, I'd suggest that you contact or look at the conference website or contact your presbytery secretary to get the official General Council directions relating to size and format of proposals. Online registration for the AGM is now up and running, and it's also available in paper form. The Planning Committee, however, is hoping that most people will use the online registration. It saves us time and ensures that your information gets logged in the way you want it to be. Anyone without a computer can call Larry Richardson at the Ottawa office of the conference. His number is 613-224-5318, extension 22. This year, you will also be able to order t-shirts online. It will be $15 per t-shirt. All of this might sound very dry and very formal. I also hope that you will come and have some fun. Come and sing with us, participate, worship with us all. Have some fun while we make these important decisions. Hope to see you in May.